everyone, Pippi here. Another exciting chapter of Chapter 4! Pippi goes to school. So anyway, Pippi goes to school with her friends Tommy and Annika. Pippi goes to school. 8 o'clock, Tommy, that's him too, and Annika, that's her also, went to school every morning. Pippi's route was to groom her horse. This is my horse I like to groom every morning. Brush his mane. And to dress Mr. Nilsson. Mr. Nilsson, get over here. Got a new outfit on for you. How about this one for you? Here, this will look cute on you. Dashing. Hold still, Pippi. Mr. Nilsson, hold still. Boy, you need a belt for this one. This one's so loose on you. Hold your arms up, Mr. Nilsson. Come here. First day of school, we'll never forget. There you go. Don't you look pretty? Or her morning routine exercises such as standing straight and 43 somersaults. Put on your shoes, it's a brand new day. Your backpack's ready. We're on our way in your cute clothes. She would have a big cup of coffee with a big smile. You're ready for the light. And a cheese sandwich. Annika and Tommy felt pleased that Pippi would be with them. They wanted her to come along and not have a boring day at school day after day. Annika said to Pippi that school is fun. Yes, Pippi, school is fun. You should try it out. You never know unless you try. And the teacher is very nice. And it ends at 2 o'clock. Then Christmas vacation, Easter vacation, and summer vacation. Pippi didn't want to start at 8 o'clock because it was too early for her. Too early. At 10 o'clock, she left her horse down from the porch. Here you go. Gotta tie you up here. You stay here and be a good boy. As she arrived, she tied him up to the tree and dashed to her classroom. Gotta go. She asked her if she was on time for a pulsification. Is this pulsification time? The teacher has heard about Pippi and decided to make Pippi make welcome to school. Welcome to class, Pippi. It is so nice to have you. It's so nice to have you too. Pippi introduced herself, her full name as, my name is Pippilon Contalbus Window Shades, Curly Mitts, enthusiastic daughter Longstocking, the daughter of Captain Emperor Longstocking, formerly the terror of the high seas, now king of the natives. Pippi is way too long, so you can't just call me Pippi. The teacher asked Pippi, what is 7 plus 5? What is 7 plus 5, Pippi? She said to the teacher, if you don't know the answer yourself, I have no intention of telling you. The students were shocked, and her teacher told her not to talk back to the teacher. How much money did he spend? Pippi added the word problem and asked, Why was he such a spendthrift? And didn't he buy lemonade with his money? And did he wash behind his ears properly before he left home? She gave a relative she thought Pippi might like to learn to read instead. She took out a picture of an iguana. In front was the letter I. Pippi thinks it was stuck with a stick with a fly on top. She took the next picture that had a snake with an S. Pippi told her story that in India, I wrestled a giant snake 40 feet long and angry and ate 5 grown Indians plus 2 children for dessert. Pippi bonked on his head, I bonked on his head and died, and the letter S. The teacher suggests that the class should do some drawings instead. Let's draw and do some art instead. She corrected the homework. She checked to see how the drawing was going. Pippi was drawing on the floor. But she was not drawing on a piece of paper. She drew on the floor because her horse was too big for the piece of paper. Then she decided, let's have music class. Pippi was still drawing on the floor. Now it was time for recess. Ding, 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 ding. To play outside except Pippi. She needed to have a private conversation. At 10 o'clock, she left her horse down from the porch. As she arrived, she tried. Pippi did not want to go to school anymore. She wanted to come when she's older. Pippi gave a gold watch. Here's a gold watch, ma'am. She got off to her horse and rode off. Giddy up, let's go, let's go. In Argentina, homework was strictly forbidden. Fridays are they only have reading and a candy factory straight to the classroom for the children to eat. The end. Okay, tomorrow, be sure to stay tuned for Chapter 5. Pippi sits on the gate and climbs a tree. All right, well, see you tomorrow. Toodaloo!